Tell me you've made a lot of progress.
Well, 2 pages count as progress, so yeah.
You're creeping into your second year of writing. Most authors produce 1 book a year. I know you're struggling.
Yeah, I know. For some reason, it doesn't seem to be writing itself. How's work up in Sydney?
It's so-so. Yeah, the city is great, but there's a vibe down here that you can't get anywhere else. Well, when you do decide to finish your manuscript, let me know. We could use more people like you in the industry.
What? Asian?
Passionate. Look, I'd love to help you publish a book, but for me to do that, you're gonna have to actually write one first. Alright, I won't bother you anymore. I've got a 3 p.m. meeting at South Bank. And for crying out loud, finish that book of yours.
Hey Faith, what's up?
Nothing much. How are you?
I'm doing okay. My manuscript is almost done. Can you believe it? It's almost been 2 years.
Wow, that's awesome. I'm very happy for you.
Thank you. I've been cooped up in my house the past few days just trying to make some progress. Well, I plan to finish my manuscript by the end of next month, so I can send it out for review ASAP. I'm having a little trouble financially.
Actually, that's what I was calling about. My office is looking for more help. I know you hate office jobs, but it pays well. It's secure, and I've already put in a good word for you.
I told you before, I don't need you looking out for me.
Are you sure? Because you just said you were tight on money, and you haven't had a proper job in, what, 10 months?
Yeah, I don't think that job at the Asian grocery was proper, but...
It doesn't matter. It pays, and that's all that counts. Look, I don't want to step on your toes, but you know damn well that not all of your projects turn out great. And when these dreams of yours capsizes and sinks, it's me who has to come and save your ass.
Well, I didn't ask you to save me that time. I'm not asking you to this time either.
You're not getting the point. You're an adult now. Please, think straight.
I'll be sure to send you a signed copy when it gets published.
Hey Ashley, it's Chase. I just had a read of your manuscript. There's a lot of great ideas in here, but there are sequences that feel a little outlandish. I had a talk with my boss and he agreed with me. Unfortunately, we won't be moving forward with your book. I would encourage you to have another look at it and do another write-up. I'm sorry. I hope you find it in you to do another copy.
All these years I've been meaning to ask, why don't you like walking on the path like everyone else?
It's more exciting this way. I've thought about it for a while now. It's time. Is the job still available?
Yeah, of course. There's always room. I know it's just accounting, but trust me, you'll grow to like it.
Well, my folks weren't too pleased with my writing endeavors anyway. It wasn't exactly something they could boast about to their friends.
You should use that accounting degree you're studying for, you know?
I guess so.
Anyways, it's for the best. Your writing was never that amazing anyways.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you've never won competitions when you were a kid or anything. Hell, English was your worst subject at school.
You bitch!
I'm sorry, it's just that it's never gonna work out, Ashley. You can't be an author. Haven't you thought of that before? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
Yeah, you did.
잊었다 외쳐봐도 내 삶은 어느새 벼랑 끝에 서 있네요. 말로 다시 사랑해요. 세상 반대쪽 끝에 살아도 찾을게요. 다신 그댈 놓지 않아요. 멈춘 내 심장을 뛰게 할 사람.
Don't you think you took that a little too far?
Well, what was I supposed to do? You've seen her writing. It's not very good.
Yeah, well, it might have been better for her to figure that out herself. You know, when we were younger, she used to always want to be a chef. So whenever we had free time, she would always be in the kitchen doing some cooking or baking of some kind.
Was she good at it?
No. I remember one time when she tried to make cookies, she put in salt instead of sugar. She still ate them all anyway, just to prove how good they were.
Yeah, that sounds like her. So, what's your point?
Well, she's stubborn, but she's driven. So if you could guide her onto the right path, she'll probably be the most successful out of all of us.
Did you want some tea or something?
So, how have you been?
Great. Thanks for asking.
Ashley, you're running out of time. You have responsibilities right now and you can't afford to keep following this dream of yours. You've had your chance. It's time to give up. Look at this. You're not getting anywhere.
Trying my best.
Your best is never enough.
Remember when you wanted to be a film director? Love watching films, love telling stories. You'd spend endless summers out with your friends even when your projects went to shit. We're quite similar, you and I.
One difference. I know when to give up, and since you don't seem to know when, you're gonna get changed and come with me to the base office right now, even if I have to drag you there.
Daniel, calm down.
No, I'm sick of this. When will you learn? It's over.
If there's one thing I've learnt, it's that you can't please everyone. So you might as well please yourself. I mean, look at you, Daniel. You spent your whole life impressing everyone. Our parents love you, we've got a good career, but are you happy? Our life is so short. We get a few decades on this earth to make a mark for ourselves, and then we're gone. That's it. So why bother wasting that time on other people? Even if I don't make it, I'd still want to know that I followed my own path and not one set to me by you. Or Faith, or our parents. I don't need you to tell me what to do anymore. I don't want you to support me in this endeavour. The least I can ask for you is give me the freedom to do what I want.